like they took what is essentially a space western and they turned it into a joke, a complete joke. I mean, it's to the point now where it's like I don't even want to watch the rest of the season. I just don't care anymore. You know, Orlando, they've made DinDjarin, the Mandalorian, they made him a sidekick in his own show. A sidekick in his own show. It's not even really about him anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just to the point. I mean, even if you're gonna do cameos, right, with Lizzo and JackBlack, and I like JackBlack. I think JackBlack's hilarious. One of my favorite comedies of all time is School of Rock, right? So I kind of like seeing JackBlack, but he barely has any lines. The lines he has aren't really that funny. So it's like they underused him. So it's like it's just name recognition. Okay, come. Lizzo had more lines, and she can't act. She can't act. She's a horrible actress. She's a horrible actress. Look at her costume. It's like, is this what all the money that StarWars? What is this? We can do better than this. We can literally take some cardboard and the materials we got in this apartment right now, and we can make a costume that looks better than this. What is it?
Don't make a bet like that, bro. You don't have the comments trying to challenge you, dude. Don't you say that, bro?
It's horrible.
Bro, don't you say that, Brian. Were you ready to do that?
Anyway.
Oh no, if they get
don't make these people in the comments mad, man.
We beat that. For sure.
We could beat it. We could do better.
It has to change.
Look,
it has to change in the bank.
And what is it with adding weave to Star Wars? First we have Reva with her weave, and now we got Lizzo or her. There shouldn't be weave in Star Wars. I'm sorry. There should not be weave in Star Wars. I'm sorry.
Wouldn't they have like realistic hair transplants in Star Wars? They can give you like a whole robotic arm, right? There'd be some kind of realistic hair transplant, right? Where you could literally just transplant someone else's hair into your hair. Wouldn't that be a thing in Star Wars?
I gotta turn you down. You're just coming way too loud. Okay. All right, talk, Caleb.
Wouldn't it be a thing where you feel like a realistic hair transplant in Star Wars? Like,
all I'm saying is, Caleb. All I'm saying is this: have you ever seen the Dune? You remember when we did our Paul Atreides versus Luke Skywalker? You probably haven't seen it yet, but the other guys. Remember when I showed you that video where Paul is fighting his cousin? It's from the Dune from the Dune series that came out in 2000 on the Sci-Fi Channel, and it's not known for its budget when it comes to like costumes and sets and stuff. It has some cheap looking costumes. That's what this looks like. This is like Dune 2000 costumes. That's what this looks like. It's horrible looking, you know. And it was. I hate to say it. It was distracting me more than her bad acting. It really was. I was like, what am I looking at? I mean, even JackBlack. I mean, it's not the best, but it's better than this. The world building for this world that they were on was horrible. It was horrible. I mean, they had a cool little side story about droids that was kind of cool, but the world building, it had this generic looking there's a city under a dome and these little things and these little space tubes. It's just bad. It's just bad all around.